with the Dolphins releasing Bradley Chubb in this offseason, does he now become the number one free agent target for the Dallas Cowboys?
I mean, you got to put him into the mix.
That brings me to the topic at hand. We're talking about free agency. The news just came out, and we've talked about where the Cowboys should go, especially defensively, right? We know that you need a defensive end. You need a rush end. You need multiple linebackers. Yeah. You need some safeties. You need some corners. And a lot of the target has been, all right, well, maybe we go trade for the guy in Las Vegas. Or maybe we go sign the aging guy in Cincinnati this offseason. Well, news just dropped about 30 minutes ago.
Tyreek Hill's free.
Okay.
Well, all
right.
Come on, man.
Oh, you want to talk about Tyreek? We don't need another receiver.
If you want to know how not to pull out, then go ahead and call Tyreek. He'll get you right. Tyreek will get you right in that particular field. But one of the names that have now become available kind of sits right in the wheelhouse and ballpark of what the Cowboys need. Defensive end Bradley Chubb.
Right.
The news has come out today that the Miami Dolphins are planning to release him, making him a free agent. Is this a name, when you look at what he's done, 54 pressures last year, 8.5 sacks, led the team in pressures, led the team in sacks. This is a name that a lot of people have talked about. Even last year when people thought Miami was cleaning house, you saw Jalen Phillips go to the Philadelphia Eagles, and people were asking about, is Bradley Chubb on that list? He didn't get traded last year on that time, but with the Dolphins releasing Bradley Chubb in this offseason, does he now become the number one free agent target for the Dallas Cowboys?
I mean, you got to put him into the mix. Last season we was kind of skid mark, dead last in defense. And you need to have somebody that can be an impact maker. We do know that Jadeveon Clowney, he's a free agent too. So do you go with the old, bring him in, or do you go with somebody a little bit younger who's 28, 29? Bradley Chubb can give you those pressures. So, yes, on top of that, I believe the year that what's the guy named Vic Fangio, when he was with the Dolphins, Bradley Chubb was on that team. Well, you got an understudy under Vic Fangio named Christian Parker. So I'm quite sure that continuity and the understanding of defense will fit right on in. So why not?
Yeah. And Nate, you talked about having impact players, A-plus players, right? Difference maker.
Yeah.
Is Bradley Chubb one of these guys that you look at and go, you bring him in, he now gives you that above average. I don't think he's elite, but he gives you that well above average type of pass rush that the Cowboys can definitely use on their defense.
Definitely coming off that edge, man, because all we have is the young guy, Donovan.
Yep, Donovan Ezeraku.
He's still learning, so he got another 8 or 9 games before he really break into the league and see what he's doing. So I would give that serious consideration. Talking to the agent, he's a free agent right now because he's released.
Once they release him,
you can talk to his agent. You can start those negotiations now, if possible, because Mr. Clowney, I enjoyed what you did last year, but he ain't moving the needle for me. He's not moving the needle for me. I need somebody that's going to be very, very impactful because, like you said earlier, Jesse, this thing can happen in an off season. You don't have to wait 2 years. You don't have to wait 3 years. This thing can happen in the off season if you let the coaches coach and the players play.
And one thing is important to note. They need more than one.
They do.
It ain't one or the other.
Yeah.
They can bring back Clowney because he's a veteran.
Yeah.
And they can sign
at the right
Chubb.
price.
And it's going to be
you
right.
tell him, say, son, this is what we giving you.
They can bring back Clowney and sign Chubb. And the thing about Chubb is there's so much talk about Max Crosby. You got to give up something for Max Crosby.
Yeah. You give up something?
Well,
you're going to give up everything.
Yeah, you got. That's what I mean. You got to give up. What I'm saying is you can sign Chubb for free, and he's going to be cheaper. So
one of them is when you walk in the club,
right?
You say, "Well, oh yeah, I'm leaving." Yeah,
you're
willing to buy all the drinks for her.
Okay.
Then you got one lady at night say, "Girl,
close the door."
Me and you the only one. Me and you the only one in here. So
we the only one left.
Me and you the only one left. That's cloudy.
Yeah. And a quick.
That's called a 10 at 2.
10 at 2.
And a quick
10 at 2.
Yeah.
And a quick agent note.
Yeah.
Bradley Chubb is represented by Eric Burkhart, who lives
Dallas.
in Dallas.